ish, smallish barrel on the wall.
All kinds of weird stuff happens.
Can I go investigate?
But the hotel staff say that
Alright.
You go to the barrel and you look at it, and you know it immediately.
Apparently, that is the water point.
Yes, of course. Barrel. How could I forget? Classic barrel.
You guys? Oh, that's a barrel? Oh, you know, Bones and I use it kind of like one of those Chinese finger traps where we stick a cock in each side and whoever gets soft first loses.
By this point, Cork gets back. Actually, it's the old suck juice barrel, I'm pretty sure, right?
I don't know. My brain just says
Different kind of barrel.
barrel.
Ricky is gonna look down at his empty fourth whiskey glass and be like, I need 2 more of these.
You all believe him that it is a contraption for sticking their dicks in, except for Mr. Shorty. It's a counter roll. If you want to inside him,
walk back over to the counter and be like, and just set his glass on the table and be like, more.
It's a good thing you have a refillable flask, isn't it?
Yep.
Just kind of doesn't stop. Anyways,
so, what do y'all do?
So is Cork actually back? Not Cork, sorry, Bones.
Yeah.
Well,
he comes back. Sorry about that. Had to go on my morning run with Broly.
I don't know who that person is, but I'm glad he did.
Cork does.
Wait.
He's Hoyt.
Wait, sorry. Sometimes the voices melt.
The only person that knows the name Broly, as Bones says it, is Mr. Shorty.
Shorty would know it. Indigo would know it.
Would Indigo know it? I don't think he heard the name. I think he saw him.
He was at the fight.
We were told the name either
Shorty
way.
got fucking decapitated.
Oh my. Sorry, I just got spooked by lightning.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Oh no, Tomahawk would know it too.
Told me this great story about some guy whose head he cut off, and then they regrew it, and then the guy took the head back. Wild stuff.
Even crazier when he's not a robot, man, just fucking destroyed the shit out of him. Like, no dift.
Yeah, right? Guy got weak. Even I could beat his ass.
Okay, guys. He's still Broly.
I know.
Damn, bro. I really wish he didn't exist.
Didn't kill Broly, basically?
He beat the shit out of him, yeah.
I thought it was Brandon who did.
No, it was fucking Dent.
It was Dent.
Dent was immune to fucking
because I was immune to every type of damage that he had. So it didn't matter what he did to me. I was just like shrugging it off and just blasting him again.
Like, I cannot repeat this enough. He did no damage to Dent. Because he couldn't.
He literally couldn't. All of his damage types that he could deal were things I was immune to. So he would literally like grab me and slam me against the ground 3 times, and then be like, "Ah!" And then I'd just get up and blast him again with another fireball or another disintegrate spell.
Yeah, I completely forgot because fucking Brandon did his voice and melted half the fucking arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like sat there and just, I was basically just a human punching bag. I was Randy from South Park and I didn't hear no bell.
I didn't hear no bell.
He threw some heavy attacks at me, but they just didn't hurt me.
All right, so what do you guys do? Bones is back. Everyone's ready to go.
Right, lads. So we have a couple options here. Number one, we could check out that fucking armory that keeps on getting mentioned. I'm sure that the one, the points to the short one, wants it.
We could go through the secret tunnels.
We could certainly try to go through the fucking secret tunnels, lad. You are quite muscular.
Ricky's just gonna look down at his flask as he says armory and go, "This is my armory."
Oh, I like that brand. Can I have some?
Remember that refillable flask is full of Ori Aren't fine. Good shit.
Be careful. Be careful. It's strong. You don't want to end up flat on your tuchus.
I'm sure it's not that strong. Oh
Bones,
my.
go ahead and roll a con save.
Bones, don't
But-
be a bitch.
It's a semantics at this point because then you're gonna fucking crush it. But yeah, no, you don't even. He's just
That is
like, oh,
delicious.
kind of tastes like apple juice.
What?
We've-
Refine.
We've
Good
kind of moved on to
take.
basilisk blood. It's the only thing that does much for him anymore.
Oh, that stuff really gives me a freaking
Oh,
juice.
This is just breakfast, and then a snack later, and then dinner, and then it's just a filler.
It's called a liquid diet. Anyways,
Direction.
boys.
Yes. Where are you going?
What are we doing? Okay, so we have a couple options. Again, we have the armory. We have 2 liches nearby. We have a random asshole who we probably shouldn't deal with.
They weren't specified as
Oh,
liches.
yeah,
They were
undead.
undead. Yep.
We got 2 random undead going in about 6 miles that direction, or about 6 miles that direction. Go ahead. Other than that, we could investigate the town more, see if they have a library, for instance. What do we want to do?
Well, there's 8 of us total, right?
That I mean, if you don't include Clippin, yeah. He just points to the
Wait,
bridge.
so the big idiot can do math now.
Neat.
Well, you all know my original vote was the arena, but considering we need to maintain somewhat of a low profile, we should.
We could do 2 teams, make it a little bit easier for the low profile team loud and team quiet.
Yes, and make it harder for our DM.
Tell you what.
And it
Tell
goes
you
says
what,
that in
Lots.
person.
Tell you what,
As he
Lots.
looks to
Look at the
fourth
fourth wall.
Yeah,
God damn it!
like
James
end
told
up-
me heat tap.
No,
You just-
fuck.
You just see fucking Cork Simulacrum just like trying to sneak some brews from fucking Ricky. What?
Wait, does
Like-
that make 10?
That does. Right, okay. So things that could be immediately dealt with. You said there's a weird fucking door downstairs. Why don't we go check out that? 5 minutes, can't open it. Fuck it. We'll find a new plan.
Sounds good
That's
as
not a bad idea.
sounds good as plan as any.
All right.
While we're heading to the armory, I do have a question for you, Jared.
Door.
Did you ever make my shake and bake gauntlets?
I believe I did. Are they in your inventory?
No, that's why I asked. As I went looking for, I looked for them, and then
Let me check. I did make them.
let me see.
What are you doing in my room?
Do you know what they're listed under? Because I can then look for it.
The Clonker Donkers.
Ah, I see. Okay. It would appear I did not hit the save button.
Ah,
I'll
okay,
make
no
it.
worries.
I'll remake
No
them.
worries. I just figured I would ask because I had notes on what they generally would do, but we hadn't made specifics, and you were like, "I'll make an item for it," and I just figured I would ask.
No worries. So you guys walk down a set of stairs to what looks like a pretty standard storage room. You know, bags of flour, plenty of casks, of course. And it's dimly lit by a couple torches on the wall. You come to what looks like a steel door. There's no windows on it, it's just a flat door. The weird thing is there's no handle on it. There's no lock for it. It's just like the best way to describe it is just a slab of steel, but you can tell that it's a door.
I've tried I've tried knocking on it a few times. It doesn't quite seem to work. And by that I quite literally do mean the spell.
You were gonna say that.
I would assume Cork had already tried.
Yes, of course.
Right, so weird shit about this door.
For any of you that are arcanically inclined, it is giving off a shitload of energy.
I'm arcanically disinclined.
Yeah, request your request. Okay, what are you looking for?
Just any indication of anything outside of just a flat fucking door.
Not that you can see from this side. However, you do have an idea, and I will send it to you.
Right?
I am doing a general perception check on the room around, just looking for weak points. If there's maybe a different way around the door.
Nope.
This is where we store our dry provisions. And occasionally things we're ashamed of. Well, you know what they say? If you can't go through it, go around it. Anybody got a shovel? Bones?
I got my fist. I can do it pretty well.
That doesn't sound
Let's see.
healthy, but okay.
I'm gonna use my fist.
I left
Ricky
mine in the boat
Bobby
that brought me
pulls
to this island.
his
So
shovel out of his adventuring gear and
That is a
goes
shocking-
ahead and just tosses it on the ground. Here, I don't know what you're planning on doing digging around that steel door. That'll take you all day.
No, trust me, I got this.
Is he going to rage shovel?
I go into rage and I start punching the wall. Oh, that's right. I have advantage on.
You are technically a siege weapon at your level.
Huh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, you absolutely decimate the side of your storage room, and the wall just crumbles in front of you. As the dust settles and the rocks come to a close, you look, and there is what looks like a steel tube forming a hallway that leads off.
so the steel tube encases the door.
More like the steel door leads to a steel hallway.
Okay. Is there a keyhole in this steel door?
Nope.
And you can't see under it or anything?
Nope.
Hmm.
And it just looks like a
open the door.
metal fucking door?
Yes.
I just open it.
You push on it, and you instantly get shocked as the electric rolls through your fingers. Can I get con save?
Ooh. Oh, it's immune to that. He touches it.
Yeah, you feel something that would basically affect you like paralysis, but seeing as how you've already dealt with paralysis before, you shrug it off.
Boy's drinking Basilisk blood.
So like what they tried to break my spine a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't know why they tried to do that. You're built like a
The
shit.
fight rig. They tried to break me down, but they only make me stronger.
I would have gone for the knees personally.
Does he gain any insight or anything from touching the door?
It was
Ouch.
Bones, sadly, so it would have to be someone else that would have to gain information for it.
Yeah, no, Bones is no shit. Oh, shopkeeper.
Did anyone learn anything by watching Bones? I say putting Sin Meadows through an Arcana check already.
Oh Jesus, fucking Christ!
I think he might know something.
Sin, you've come across one of these doors before in your travels. This is what's known as a sealing door. When this door is closed and sealed, the only way to open this door again is through the original caster.
Yeah, that's some magic whack shit, bro.
Right. So a few options. We keep
We find-
fucking with this door, in which case we don't actually touch it. We just dig fucking a tunnel by it, or we go fuck off and do something else.
Do you share that information with us about the door, the ceiling
Yeah.
door?
Yeah.
Couldn't we just dispel magic the door?
Unfortunately, the magic is more of a. Yeah, fuck it. Can't I? Maybe.
I was about to say. Cork has fucking energy. Do you have fucking energy? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I was trying to find it in my large as fuck spell list.
That's what she said.
Yeah, okay. You're not gonna like what I tell you. And before either of you burn those spell slots,
I'm
Sin,
okay with burning it.
Sin, you are aware that ceiling doors are made with an ancient type of magic. It is extremely high level. You're not even sure that a natural 20 would break it.
Mm. This is the magic of Plautus Convenientis.
Fuck off.
It's just a weird fucking door. Time to go.
As someone who was put into a pact by the Dawn and has dealt directly with his necrotic energy, can I tell that this is necrotic energy behind the door? Is it like energy of a lich? Or like, can I tell that there's something lichy
You
about this?
actually get the exact opposite of a lich.
Asimor?
So like
You get
holy or
you get the energy of an angel.
so
Or a lich
my guess,
guarding an
gentlemen,
angel.
is whoever closed this door is on a similar mission to as us or enemies with this island's lich.
Or alternatively, it's the lich that turned to the fucking light side. I'm not joking. That's actually the lore behind this fucking lich we're fighting. Well, not light side, but he's not necrotic.
So what you're saying is that this is where the big bad is, and we should just avoid this for right now. Figure out what the fucking damn hell is going on in this town.
That would work. Yes.
Like I said, it's just a weird fucking door.
Right.
That'd be
Right.
time to fuck off. I presume we fuck off.
And you fuck off.
We did. We fucked right off.
Armory? Who's up for the armory? Quick trip?
Well, as I was saying, man, I got my armory right here.
I'll come with you to the armory.
But I'll go with you because I like looks at guns and swords and stuff. That's just badass.
Go relax in the villa. You guys have fun. As Sin walks back to the villa.
Sin, don't
Sin, we're
touch
kind of on
anything that is slightly pink.
slightly. Ooh.
I'm not even going to try to insight that. Got it.
Right, so armory?
Armory.
Armory. To the armory!
The armory again is down here at 6.
Alrighty. I presume we can't quite fucking get there as there's no bridge.
No, you can get there. Just fine.
Meanwhile,
Well,
neat.
you can get to about right. You know, the outskirts of it, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm kind of focusing on making this item for you real quick.
Yeah, good.
meanwhile, Ricky's gonna kind of look over at Sin and be like, "Is this dragon boy always so quiet?"
Sin stayed at the house.
How
Oh, yeah,
far?
that's right.
How far across is this like gap? Like the closest point to like where we are to the closest point.
100 feet. Not too bad. A little bit less.
Wait, it's
About
100
80 feet.
feet.
He's so excited to jump.
I can jump that far, guys,
I can throw people that far.
because I can technically make my movement speed like literally like 200 feet if I stack abilities together.
I love how excited you are for this. Shorty, get your ass over here. I'm pretty sure this is your place.
Hut, hut, hut.
We're gonna chuck you. Bones.
Mr.
Bones
Shorty,
specifically is gonna chuck you.
as you approach behind these buildings and finally make your way out, you see a pedestal. Kind of looks like a stake almost. And it bears resemblance